Hello and welcome to the BrokerChooser YouTube channel. I'm David, broker analyst at BrokerChooser. In this video, we'll have a closer look at the research tools at capital.com available to analyze markets, trends, and individual assets before making a trade. According to BrokerChooser's independent review, capital.com offers great CFD selection, excellent trading platform, and really low Forex CFD fees. Before we continue, you should keep in mind that CFDs are leveraged products and 70% of retail CFD accounts at capital.com lose money, so trade responsibly. And now, let's dive in. First, let's look at capital.com's CFD calculator. If you hover over Trading in the header of the homepage, under Trading Tools, you can click on the CFD calculator. The CFD calculator lets you simulate profits or losses of a CFD trade over a time period with a few example assets. You can set traded quantity, leverage ratio, and switch between long and short positions. A significant shortcoming of the tool is that it doesn't include spreads and overnight funding costs, so your real P&L may look very different. And now, let's get to the real deal when it comes to research tools on capital.com, which are the tools available after signing in. Good news is that these features are all available in the demo account, so you can get familiar with all the tools trading play money. After logging in, click on the Discover tab in the left panel, which acts as your market radar. Here, you can see which markets are active, which instruments are rising or falling, and which are the most volatile assets. On the right, a real-time newsfeed keeps you informed without having to leave the platform, and by switching to the Trade Smart Academy tab, you can also access capital.com's Talking Markets podcast as well as some legacy educational content. This screen makes it easy to spot opportunities, and by clicking on any tickers, you get to the charting area. So we clicked on the Euro-Dollar Forex pair, and the TradingView chart opened up directly inside capital.com's trading platform. In the chart, the crosshair tracks price and time as you move your cursor. Looking at the header, you can add another ticker to your chart. Then, you can change timeframes from 1 second to 1 month, which controls how much price action is packed into a single bar or candle. If you use some of them more often than others, you can click on the star next to them, and then these are added to the header. TradingView offers many chart types, including candle, Renko, Heikin Ashi, and more. Candlestick charts are by far the most popular among CFD traders because they clearly show open, high, low, and close or OHLC values, making patterns and momentum shifts easy to recognize across all time frames. Many traders also use bar charts for a cleaner OHLC representation or line charts to simplify the view and identify long-term trends. For filtering out market noise, Renko charts are a strong choice, particularly for swing traders looking to catch larger moves, but you need to invest some time to understand them as they are not as intuitive as candlesticks. Last, Heikin Ashi charts are useful for smoothing price action and confirming the overall trend direction in volatile conditions. There are many other charting options available, and what really matters is to choose the one you understand the best and help you most with your trading or investment goals. Next, you can add indicators to your chart. For CFD traders, key indicators include moving averages for identifying trend direction and key support or resistance zones. The Relative Strength Index or RSI can be useful to spot overbought or oversold conditions. The MACD, which is the Moving Average Convergence Divergence, can track potential momentum shifts and trend reversals. With Bollinger Bands, you can see volatility and price extremes, and the VWAP is especially useful for intraday traders to see the average price weighted by the volume. Again, you can choose favorites, which will show up at the top of your list. There are close to 100 indicators available at the TradingView integration at capital.com, and as you develop as a trader, you will see which indicators make the most sense for you and how you can customize them for your trading goals. Moving on. To the right of the indicators, you can save an indicator template, switch between the bid and ask price, and you can decide to show or hide your positions or orders. On the upper right side, right above the chart area, you can split your screen to have multiple charts on your desktop to monitor more positions. To the right, you can save the layout, quickly search tools or functions, access environment level settings, enter full screen mode, and get market info. Market info is really useful when you start out as a trader, as it shows you trading hours, market sentiment, and trading info including the currency of your trade, required margin and maximum leverage, funding adjustments for overnight positions, and the spread. Let's get back to a more simple screen. On the left side, you can find extremely important analytical tools, including drawing lines. You can add many types of lines, but probably the most important are trend lines, vertical lines, and horizontal lines. Below that, you can find the Gann and Fibonacci tools. Many CFD traders look at price action through the lens of Fib retracement, so that is something more people will be familiar with. Just below the Gann and Fibonacci tools, you can find patterns. Harmonic patterns such as ABCD, Cipher, Gartley, Bat, and Butterfly are advanced chart formations based on the Fibonacci ratio that help traders identify potential reversal zones. The next one below are the projection and measurement tools. Here, for example, you can easily visualize what a long or short position with stop loss and take profit orders would mean on a chart and for your P&L. Below this, you can find the brushes, the text, and the icons. These are all excellent tools for backtesting and for general demonstration purposes. Under those, you can see the ruler, which is a temporary date and price range tool, as well as the zoom, which helps you zoom into a part of the price action. Then, you have the magnet tool, which helps you place drawings more precisely on candles. With the weak magnet, your cursor gently snaps to nearby OHLC points, but you can still place it freely. With the strong magnet, however, your cursor tightly locks onto the nearest candle's OHLC levels, making it easier to draw exactly on key price points. Under the magnet, you can find the Stay in Drawing Mode tool. It allows you to keep drawing multiple lines, shapes, arrows, and more without having to reselect the tool each time. Then comes the little lock, which locks your drawings in place so you cannot move them. The eye tool can hide all of your drawings, while the trash can delete them. On the lower left corner, you can see a star, which turns on and off your favorite drawing toolbar. Under that is the object tree icon, which is a control panel for everything you added to your chart. You can use it to hide, lock, rename, or delete specific objects without hunting for them on the chart. It's useful when your space gets overcrowded. Think of it like the Layers panel in Photoshop, but for your chart. The bottom of your screen is also packed with great features. In the left corner, you can choose the date range of your chart. In the right corner, you can choose your time zone and if you want the chart to show price values or percentages. You can set the y-axis to linear or logarithmic scales. You'll mostly need the log scale for assets with big long-term moves since it shows your growth in a relative term, so a 20% increase looks exactly the same regardless of your entry price being $10 or $500. Though this video is not a tutorial for trading, but one of the most comfortable features of this chart is that you can open a trade instantly by clicking on the buy or sell on the upper left corner of your chart. We've reached the end of this video. To sum up, Capital.com has great research tools. For start, you can use their CFD calculator, and when you're ready for the real action, or just open a paper account, the TradingView integration will surely cover your needs. If you want to go deeper and read our full-scale review of Capital.com, follow the link in the description. Goodbye and see you next time.